sitting out there. Kev over there with our massive pile of brush, and today we're getting rid of this. This being budworm infested spruce plantation. Long story short, this is dying, it needs to go, and today we're going to get that done. The trees like this little guy here that are completely dead we can't sell, and so this can be replanted. We got to move the brush into a pile over here. Should be an interesting day. Stay tuned, and let's see if we can get it all done today. Oh, and did I mention we got to avoid this building? Park my truck up here. Machine's down here. I've been cutting on this property, so we're gonna walk down and get to work. Pile's gonna go right here. Outrigger can avoid that black top right there and be able to grab the timber. And in cutting that, we're going to finish this load up. Now for context on this property over here, we got our ash logs, ash bolts, ash firewood, mixed firewood, hardwood pulp. However, today we are solely cutting softwood, primarily and probably exclusively spruce. I don't think I saw any other trees in there. This is our forwarder. That'll be moving the brush at some point. And then we have the harvester. Alright, now let's walk the machine up to the spruce plantation, just up over here. Alright, we're starting the day with 48 gallons of fuel. Drop a comment, what do you think we're going to finish with? Alright, I'm going to start in the middle, but this one's dead. And so is this one. So I'm just going to carry them with me so it's less work later. They're no good to anybody, sadly. Should have been cut a long time ago. Not that they were hardly big enough, but that's kind of the reason this is getting cut. Actually, the only reason. It's dead and dying. Alright, let's cut our first live tree here. One bolt. I got a buddy that wants to buy some bolts. We're just going to kind of see what's going on here. We're going to make an evaluation after cutting a little bit about the best way to go about moving this brush, whether it's going to be shoveling it or forwarding it. We'll find out. If I can, I'm ripping these out. He's gonna have it stumped anyways. There'll be a few that I don't rip up, but if they're easy, all right, through the chain. But let's talk about what's going on here. So, few stumps I'm not pulling because they're just not coming easy. I don't want to tear anything up, but for the most part, they are coming out fairly well. So what I'm doing is I'm grabbing these trees, tearing them out, throwing them over here, then I'm going to cut them up right here so the brush is close to the pile. And as I get further into this, I'm going to start bunching brush into piles for the forwarder to bring over here. But I'm starting close because, well, why not make a hole and make the pile so the forwarder doesn't have to move it. They're not really very big root balls. They've been growing pretty close together, holding each other up, so that's why they're tearing up fairly easy. Now let's pop my chain back on and get back to work. Dang it. Okay, now we got her back. Oh no, we bent the chain. You can see we got our GB titanium bar, and hopefully be running the new GB titanium chain soon. I've seen that they're coming out with that, so pretty excited to test that product out. Anyways, back together. Let's go back to cutting trees. All right, now we got a hole opened up all the way through. You can see Kev's truck and the forwarder way over there now. And so I'm gonna clean up what I got in front of me that I've got down. I'm gonna turn around, back up, and start shoveling stuff uphill instead of driving back and forth. I can push it up with the crane and just by grappling it up, it should go a lot better. Grab a second. Get a grip on that thing. See if we can. Oh yeah. Christmas trees originally, I guess. But now the budworm has gotten to them, sadly. So here we are, clear felling it, and the landowner is going to plant red pine instead. So it's not so bad when there's going to be replanted, you know. Now I'm getting to where I'm going to make some piles for the forward. It's getting a little bit much for me to shuttle it back and forth here, so we're gonna make bundles. All right, getting this yard edge done. Big old pile of brush. Let's keep her moving. All right, we got brush pile, a little bit of pulpwood. We're getting up close to this camp right here. So I'm gonna stick you guys on the crane. You can see what's going on by the camp as I do it. Well, change of pace. I'm gonna go cut some ash logs in the wet area before it starts raining. Wish me luck. Hey guys, we just got done with all of the downed trees that Uncle Kev had cut down, the log trees that I was talking about earlier. And she's let loose out here. It is nasty. We got a thunderstorm warning and a high wind warning. So we're gonna boogie up to the hill where my truck's parked and get out of this thing before the lightning strikes, which could be any second. It is very much not nice out here. We got wind threat, tornado threat, and hail threat. So, no joke, folks. Feels like it takes forever when you're in a hurry to walk the machine to where you want to go. Also, we didn't finish the spruce job today. If this calms down, I might get back to it in just a few, or a little bit, I should say. But we're gonna call the gallon guess right now. So if you didn't guess yet, drop a comment. We are 34 according to this. 34. So if you guess 34, congrats, you win. Okay, we're in the truck. We'll roll the window down for a second. Wow. You hear the thunder over the wind? It is whipping out there. So I don't know if we'll cut the video here. Okay. What you'll be seeing now is the next day when I'm cutting this spruce again, so. A little nicer out now, so let's get back to work. Alright, we got a pile of stuff here. We got this cleared out right in here. Camp right there. Going pretty good. Let's cut all these up and try to make a pile of brush again. That's the next job. Okay, now we got this tree right here, camp over here. We're gonna fill that tree alongside of me. And it went perfect. Might as well grab them other two while I'm right here. There's an axe head in the tree. There. Alright, we got a pile there now again. Stack of wood, watch the nails in these boards, but we've been playing precision, avoiding all of the obstacles. Doing that. Looks like a good place to get stung by a bee. But we got these all cut. I'm Kev over there with our massive pile of brush. And we're almost done with this job now. I don't think that video does that brush pile justice. But that pile is massive.
He's made a good.
Woo! Last couple trees there, guys. We're gonna throw them in that pile. And Forward is grabbing more brush, and we're gonna call this one a wrap. Almost dropped you. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.